guess we have a new sponsor.
Patrick, at the end of the day, did this just feel like a win-win? Everyone came here, got what they wanted, and you get the 2 points still?
Well, I mean, it was important for us to find a way to win that game, and that's exactly what we did. What I love about our guys is they stay focused. I mean, it was a lot of attention on Ovi on this one, and I thought we stayed focused even after he scored his goal, which a great moment for hockey. Our guys kept their focus, and as soon as the puck dropped, we were back. It was about an hour delay. So, I mean, so it was nice to see our guys coming back and play the same way. But you had to take the moment, you know. I mean, I know it's an hour during the 12 minutes in the period when I think it's something like this, but it's a great moment and it's great for our game, and I think you need to acknowledge what he's done for hockey.
You've obviously been part of a lot of great moments in hockey history. Where does this one sort of rank for you?
Well, I mean, it's a special. I mean, I won't lie. I mean, when Wayne retired, no one thought any of his record being touched, and seeing him, I mean, doing it in the same number of games, it's pretty impressive in today's game. I mean, it's scoring is less than it was, let's say, in the 80s. And I remember when I played and finished first in save percentage, and I was at 89.9 or something like this. I won that year. Now, I mean, if you're 89.9, you're playing in the minors, you know. So I mean, the game has evolved and the game has changed, and we deserve a lot of credit for what he's been doing.
Obviously, Gretzky was in the room after the game. Just how cool a moment was that for everybody? What was his kind of message to you guys?
And you know, it's very classy, you know, for them to come over, Mr. Bedman and him, and come and see us and acknowledge how classy our players were. Remember when Paul Maurice said, I mean, appreciate the fact that we stayed on the bench, I mean, for the 1,000 game of their defenseman, I forgot his name, sorry. But, I mean, it's important moment in our game. And I think it's important to be classy in this moment and support each other, even if we're not playing on the same team. I think it's important. So that night with Kulikov, when he played his 1,000 game, us staying on the ice, it was great from us. And tonight it was the same thing. And it was the same thing when he scored this afternoon, when he scored against Chicago. The guys from Chicago stayed there. So, I mean, yeah, we all love to compete, but there's also a side of the game that you need to be there for each other.
And just how tough was it to have that long ceremony and break, and then
it was more tough for the players than for the coaching staff, that's for sure. But I felt like the guys were phenomenal. I mean, the last two games, I mean, our guys been very focused. Our guys been playing some simple hockey, but very smart, and our decision making with the puck, our puck management, have been like outstanding. I mean, today we had a lot of shots that we missed the net here and there, but I thought that we played a complete game, in my opinion.
Patrick, you're in a pretty select club with Alex, you know, a record breaker for the goalie wins. What did it mean to you that he came over to you during the ceremony to exchange pleasantries? What did it mean to you, and can you share anything you guys might have said to each other, or was it just a quick little hug?
Well, I mean, I made a joke. I mean, it was nice of him to come over. I said, now you could go and take a shower. The night is over. Let us win the game, you know. But it was just a bad joke. But it was nice of him. I mean, I think he handled it very well. Even we were watching. I mean, I was watching the game against Chicago when he scored out, and we were, I guess, deep inside, you know, you were hoping to see it happening in front of his fans, but I'm sure his fans will give him a pretty good treat when against Columbus or the next game.
Patrick, I know you didn't want to see Ilya be that guy who gives it up, but the focus that he had to get back in the game after a long break. And what do you think it's going to be for him? You know, it's his countryman, someone that everybody looks up to, but Ilya's had a very good career. He's going to have a good career. Do you feel like, as a goalie, you can put that beside you or aside very quickly in being the guy that gives that one
It
up?
would not have affected me. So if I was in Ilya's place, it would not affect me one bit. He made a nice shot. He scored a nice goal. I mean, if I looked the spot he took the shot from, I saw a lot of goals from there. So, I mean, you know, I think Ilya should feel good about himself because he played really well today. He made a phenomenal save in the first period when he made that tip at his right shoulder. So, I mean, no, not one bit. I mean, obviously we're going to see that goal a lot in the next few days. But, I mean, after that, I mean, he should not feel bad about it at all. And I think Ilya's a strong person, so he'll be fine.
Just after this, I mean, Gakpo scores 2 today, and he scores right after the stoppage. What can you say about his continued energy?
Yeah, I mean, that line played really well. I mean, it was nice to see Marty jumping with the two young guys, and they I mean, Kyle and him are playing really good hockey for us. I mean, and they play a lot of minutes today. I mean, a lot of minutes. They play over 10 minutes, which was good, and we kind of give us a chance to roll, you know, the 4 lines. I mean, you're looking at the schedule. I mean, we play a lot of games almost every other day except for the trip in Philly and Jersey where we're going to have back-to-back games. But, I mean, it's nice to be able to, you know, to roll the 4 lines, and even the line of Casey. I mean, they're working really hard, and I was very happy the way we played today. I mean, I thought RD did a good job. I mean, breaking out, getting the puck out. I mean, I love the poise that we had, and like I just said before, I mean, we were strong. We were sharp mentally. I mean, we stayed strong from the start to the end.
Were you disappointed at all Washington didn't pull a goalie so Gakpo could get a chance for the trick?
No, I mean, yeah, it would have been nice for him to have that chance. Obviously, I mean, at one point he jumped before I called the line, so I said, "You really want that hat trick, isn't it?" But I mean, it's nice. I mean, I'm happy for him because he's taking advantage of this opportunity, and he works hard every day, and I'm very happy for him. Very proud of him as well. You guys are welcome.
Check, check. Q&A mic 1. Q&A mic 2. Q&A mic 2. Do you want the table mics?
Okay, thank you very much.
I'm gonna sit somewhere and write my little posting thing. Tyler, what are you doing?
I don't know if you need me. I got it. They're not on.
You saying pro Ovechkin?
Debating it. Do you want me to stay? I'll stay.
Because I need to write my posting.
Yeah, what do you need me to do?
No, I just want a buddy.
Here?
Check, check. Q&A check. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Check, check. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Mic number 2 on the table. Mic number 2. Interview mic 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We're good?
Check.
Okay, thank you very much. All right, we're good. Thank you. Thank you very much. Stay here. How long is this show? You know what I mean?
Right.
It might be Wednesday. I might still be here. I might miss my flight. You can actually figure that out. And they're like, how to feel to score the biggest goal ever.
And he's like, great. I want to go.
So be like, honestly, work at home wasn't come for the OV experience. Stay for the GAC home.
How were they doing in there?
I'm going up.
Okay.
I decided.
Okay.
It's not worth my Thank you. But if any of you get a picture, please.
No shit. So, okay. So, I'm going to have you guys be extra sets of hands. Sit down. This is going to be an extra 10 feet the whole time. People are going to want to know where to go. This needs to get hung. Tyler took it off the bar. He didn't. Tyler took it off the bar. He needs to go back on the bar again. You just need to make sure that this backdrop gets back to Eric Dwyer, and the mic flags get back to Eric Dwyer, and then our mic flags get back on, and our backdrop goes back up. So we make it.
Oh, you're going to switch it.
No, we already went. Patrick went.
It will be.
Already went. Okay. I'm gonna see if it's on what 30 corners.
I'm not taking notes.
No, don't worry about it. I'm gonna go. I'll grab from you. I'll come get it from you though. Yeah, I'll figure it out.
So yeah, are you there Wednesday? Oh, okay. Yeah, do it. Yeah, well, let's fit you. Okay, all right, okay.
You want me in it? You want me to sit down for you?
Right there.
Kevin, can you give us a mic check?
Yeah. All three?
Yeah.
Test 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, 3. Job's done here. See you guys.
Questions for Bruce? Were you there? Is that Lonnie Brooke? I was going to say, though, you were probably there when you took a photo with Wayne Brooke, right? I'm sure. Yeah. He took it to another level. Yeah, well, I knew he was there when Wayne Brooke. You're watching on
More beer? Yeah, Stella.
Guys, before we start, you can just hold this up real quick.
Yeah.
So people that weren't. Okay, thank you.
Thanks.
All right, guys. We got mics here. Just raise your hands. Go ahead up front. Just identify yourself, please, for us.
Ovechkin Hernandez from WSA-9. You were 13 when Wayne set his record. It's been a long road. No one in this room will ever know what that's like to do what you just did. What was that moment like for you?
Be honest with you, when I was tying the record, I still can't believe it. And, you know, it was so emotional. It was so such a great night. But this it's something crazy. And I just said it, I'm probably going to need a couple more days or maybe a couple weeks to realize what does it mean to be number one. But all I can say, I'm very proud. I'm very proud for it, myself. I'm very proud for my family, for all my teammates that helped me to reach that milestone, and for all my coaches. You know, it's huge. It's unbelievable moment, and you know, yeah, happy.
Hey, Alex, JP Finley with NBC4. Your teammates mentioned all the pressure that was on you during this chase. Do you feel any sense of relief, or that there's a weight off your shoulders?
Yeah, finally, I'm not gonna have those questions when you think you're gonna break it. It's already done. So try to figure out what's the next question is gonna be. But yeah, I think for me and for all the boys, you know. How I say, it's fun time. You know, it's you can see how many people travel from all over the world to see that moment. You know, yeah, it's special.
Ovi over here. Two things. One quick one. Just Sorokin brought you the stick from the you had asked for?
I tell him right away. So I need that stick.
Did he give you anything? Did you give him anything back?
He don't ask me.
and then secondly, just the celebration there, the belly flop. Was that planned, or did you just it just
no?
Happened?
Ice was bad today, so I felt, and you know, I'm pretty sure it's a pretty cool moment. But yeah. It's cool.
Looked like you were in the fountain.
Huh?
Looked like you were in the fountain again.
Yeah, almost.
Steve Wino, Associated Press. Alex, the whole world's been talking about this. Like hockey's been talking about. You got people, CNN, all of that. What's it been like to kind of bring so much joy to hockey and everything by being a part of this?
Yeah, it's great. It's great for a game. You know, it's great for DC, is great for Washington. It's great for us to be involved in for this moment. And you know, I'm pretty sure right now in DC it's something's crazy happening because yeah. But and especially at home in Russia, like right now, people celebrate, people happy, and yeah. I'm just happy to be part of it, and yeah.
Up front, Dan.
Dan Rosen, NHL.com. Alex, John Carlson had the assist on 894. Tom Wilson had it on today, the first assist. And Nick Backstrom's in the building. You played the most games with those three guys. Is it kind of fitting, and what does that mean to you that those two guys had assists on those two goals, and Nick is here?
Yeah. As soon as I saw Nicky, I just want to cry, and we hold and because he was such a big part of my success, and we growing up together. We play together. We've been in so many different situations together, and that relationship and that moment when him and Osh being here, yeah, it's tremendous. It's support. It's always been been like that, you know. Yeah, so I tell him it's your. Without you, like I would never reach that milestone.
Russell Macias, Hockey Now, but what can you say about just, you know, Sorokin's kind of humility to kind of just accept he got beat, and then the Islanders themselves helping you celebrate this moment?
Yeah, we just before the game, me and Stromer talked about I never scored against him, and I think we played only like 2 games, and yeah, but you know, it's kind of a historical moment. Russian score against Russian and set out the record. So it's pretty cool. He's such a great kid, and you know, my kids love him, and like, you know, so how I said, it's tremendous moment. It's tremendous day for hockey and for that sport.
Time for 2 more questions, guys. Please go ahead, Bailey.
You've played with Tom for a long time. What was that moment like when he passed the puck and you got to share it with him?
Yeah, he's such a great man, and he can do whatever. He can fight. He can play all different situations, and I'm happy for him. I'm happy for Stromer. Probably Stromer, happiest guys right now in the whole world. You know, because he's crazy about the stats. He knows everything, and he just wants to be in that history.
In the back.
Yeah, David Kaplan with Fox 5. Just curious, when the power play happened, kind of what's going on in your mind, if anything? Were you anticipating that you might get an opportunity there, and just kind of, yeah, how are you processing getting ready for that?
Yeah, I think in the whole first period we have pretty good chances. He makes a pretty good saves, and it's just a situation. How I said, like game by game, shift by shift, and then we'll see what happens. And obviously, it was a great pass by Tom, and I just fired it, and it went in.
Last question.
Hey, Ovi, it's Greg Wyshynski, ESPN. I don't know how much of the video you got to see, but they had a video with Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Derek Jeter, like the greats of other sports.
Be honest with you, I didn't see, but it's such a cool moment for me to have a video from legends. You know, it's going to be forever, and I'm thankful for them for that video, the messages. So yeah, how I said, it's I'm happy, and you know, can't wait to go home. All right, thank you, guys.
Guys, head coach Mr. Carby will be here momentarily.
Was there? I think there was. As a kid who grew up in this game, and now, as you said a couple of days ago, fortunate to be a part of all of this,
Yeah.
to witness the moment what went through you.
Yeah, just elation and excitement, happiness. This has been, I know some people have been involved in the organization for all 20 years that Alex has been a part of it, but for me over the last 2 years, Just getting to know him, being around him, coaching him, working with him on a daily basis, and to see the progress when I first came, it was pretty far off still, but people had started to talk about the record, and I'm like, well, let's just worry about getting the next one. And as this year moved along, and as he finished last year at the goal pace he did, and the way that he started this year before he broke his leg, I mean, this was someone that you could tell right away was just so determined to get to this number and to this record and to win games. I always talk about that, of appreciating our captain and a guy that's chasing down one of the greatest individual achievements in all of sports, to be trying to do it in a winning environment, which he has this year as the leader of our team. And so just really, really happy, proud of him. And I know how much has gone into this, and the training and the practices, and at 39 years old, just thrilled for him and his family.
Spencer, you've talked a little bit about this, about watching Ovi's reaction when he scores. You've scored goals in hockey, but it looks like no one on earth is happier than that guy when he scores a goal, or even when a teammate scores a goal. What is it like from the bench watching that?
You just smile every time you see, like you said, even when he doesn't score, even when he's on the bench, like you saw Ryan Leonard score his first NHL goal. I think that's a prime example of, okay, think about that situation for he just in that game has tied the greatest record. He's not going to go out and shoot an empty netter, so he's sitting there. Ryan Leonard scores his first NHL goal, and is the happiest person in the building for Ryan Leonard. And think about what he's going through internally. If he's not out there, he's playing right wing. Ryan Leonard's playing right wing for him, and it speaks to him, but also who he is as a captain and as a leader of the happiness and joy that he has to win and to see others have success and others to score goals as well.
Speaking of happiness and joy, I haven't covered you enough to know how emotive you are on the bench, but you were letting the emotions fly after that goal happens. What is it about a moment like that, being part of a moment like that, that just kind of brings everything to the surface the way that does?
You know what it is? It's because behind the scenes, like, we've gotten all this attention as a team, and he has, over the last couple years, but over the last couple weeks, it has now turned into, he's right there. And for us, especially as coaches, like we go to the hundreds and hundreds of hours that we've been trying to figure out ways to get him the next goal. And that's behind the scenes. That's frustration. That's happiness. That's long hours of like, oh my gosh, we got to figure this power play out. How are we going to who's the centerman that's going to, like, so there's just so much behind the scenes that goes into this game and trying to help set players and your team up for success. So when, as a staff, when this happens and you've been working, 80-hour weeks for the last 2 years to try to help get the next goal, it's a pretty special moment for us to celebrate. Obviously, it's an individual achievement, but for us to help him get there and see it actually come to fruition is just, you can't describe the feeling of when that puck goes in. And I will tell this story for the rest of my life, standing on the bench, and we had a perfect view, right? Because that puck comes lateral, O's coming in on the left side. And this is the true greatness of Alex Ovechkin. I saw there was nothing. I couldn't even see Sorokin, let alone netting. And he shoots that puck, and I didn't even know how it went in. I don't know how it got through all the different bodies and all the screen. There was I couldn't even see, and I saw right behind the puck, and it finds a way through